Hi, today I'm offering a self-massage practice for face and scalp. So before we begin, make sure you've washed your hands. All right, and I like to begin any session by setting an intention. So you can place one hand on the heart, one on the forehead, and this alone is self-soothing, calming to the nervous system. So you can take a breath here. And my intention today is to greet my body with love and respect and explore with curiosity. All right, so let's begin with some scalp massage. You can curl your fingers and you're going to gently press in to the skull, just finding a pressure that feels right to you. And as you're pressing in, you're going to start circling your hands. And you can lift the hands and move towards the back, working your way around. Come back to the top, next layer. All right, and then you can lighten up your pressure a little bit and we'll do some more vigorous movement. This will be stimulating if you're feeling sleepy or you've been at the computer for a while. All right, and letting out a big sigh is also a signal to the nervous system to relax. So you can incorporate that into your practice as well. All right, and let's work on the forehead. This muscle is called the frontalis. And we're going to just gently press our fingers in and drag up. Get to make some funny faces. All right, and then we're going to move to the temporalis, which fans out along the side of the head. So you can use a fanning motion. You're going to give yourself the pressure that you like, and then fan your fingers open along the side of the head. And this muscle connects to the jaw. So if that's feeling tight for you these days, you can, as you're doing this gentle drag, open and close the jaw slowly with the breath. And then moving directly to the jaw muscles, you can gently palpate, feeling any tender spots. And then starting from the cheekbone with the tips of your fingers, you're going to gently press in and give a slow drag down towards the bottom of your jaw. And again, you can gently open and close the jaw. So and you can give it a little squeeze, very gentle, to your jaw here. And for those of you who are experiencing seasonal allergies, we can try some pressure points to help relieve the sinuses. So you can start by finding the bottom corner of your eyebrow. You'll feel a little divot there, and it might feel a little tender. So you'll hold there for about 30 seconds, taking some deep breaths. And when you're finished with that, you can move to the sides of the nostrils, pressing up and in so you get another cute little face. And hold there for 30 seconds, and then you can start dragging away, and that's going to help clear the sinuses. All right, and then about an inch, half an inch out, you'll find another point and tender point, likely. And that's another pressure point to help relieve the sinuses. And then we can just give some soothing, broad strokes over the entire face, nice and light, just to help flush out anything that's been released. And moving down towards the lymph nodes. And let's finish with some work on the suboccipital muscles at the base of the skull. So you can do one hand at a time. You're going to make a little hook and you'll play around, palpate, find those nice meaty spots, noticing the textures and looking for tender points, or maybe you might feel something that feels a little crunchy. Once you find an interesting point, you can kind of drag towards the opposite side and find a good spot and give some sustained pressure there for a moment, remembering to breathe into it. And you might like to give yourself some range of motion. And you can try that on the other side as well. And when you're finished, you can bring your hand back to your heart, acknowledging the time you've given to yourself, acknowledging yourself for showing up. And I hope that's been helpful. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you next week with some more self-massage techniques. Thanks.